Yeah, pretty much. No mai hara mai. Welcome back to ORA Bay Chat for Friday, the 17th of October. My name's Pat.
My name's Tim.
And welcome back to ORA Bay Chat. We've got a lot to talk about, even though there's not a lot of rugby happening. We're coming up. We're going to talk about the Steamers result last week, man of the match. We're then going to preview their semi-final tonight against Otago. We're going to talk about the All Blacks schedule to the Northern Hemisphere, highlight the Steamers players that have made that team, and talk about the All Blacks 15 squad to the Northern Hemisphere and highlight the Steamers players that have made that team. We're going to talk about the All Blacks tour of South Africa in 2026, an old school 4-test series. Can't wait for that. Most of you are probably too young to remember 1976 and 4 tests. Tim here wasn't even a twinkle in his father's eye at the time, but I certainly remember waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch the All Blacks play at Bloemfontein on what looked like a dust bowl. And then we've got some local footy happening tomorrow. The Bay of Plenty Secondary School Sevens are on at Arataki Park. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to sell some merch tomorrow at Arataki, so we're going to talk about that. So, Rabs, let's get underway. Let's talk about the Steamers result last week. Tim, how good?
Outstanding. Really. Boys, they seem to have calmness when they arrive. They absorbed the obviously from Tasman that first half. Went one down. Probably had another little rev up. Waddy. But needed it. They seemed pretty content where they were heading, and that showed that performance was pretty to watch.
Yeah. 27. Stevens got over the top of the knuckle. Pretty special game. A couple of good tries. One that was finished Mr. Lasanga on the wing.
I think it's the goal line.
Or it was a line out.
So it's one of those moves practiced over and over. Even behind us.
Yeah.
Was it? So it was pretty obviously with pretty much sexy at Job's office and pretty of that one in.
Yeah. Started of course by restock ball playing Scorch. He's come back 3-5. Got over the advantage line. Line effect. And then the ball went out the back. Behind the look. Cole Forbes hits again. Gas. Well done. And then this fella here, like a winger. You remember that one? Yeah.
And backed himself away. In the years back, just couldn't quite at the end. But managed to scab a yellow card out. Yellow card out.
And a penalty trust. Yeah.
Well, it's man of the match. Obviously off. About in the first half, and you lose your leader. Some other stepped up. Water was one of those. Really.
Cool. So result. The Steamers have Dunedin on Otago at 7:15. I just wanted to do a shout out. Steamers have generated over a number of years fantastic support and a huge fans that did last Saturday. Both grandstands full, couple deep down each line hospitality. It was really great to see the Steamers fans. I know to the boys in the week. They love it when the fans, especially if there's blue and gold in the grandstand. So huge hats off to the crowd that comes along.
Someone this week actually commented it was their most favourite live game.
Wow.
Just the atmosphere, the crowd, and the kids and all that.
Yeah.
Get feedback.
Okay.
It's all about.
Yeah. So anyway, tonight, 15, boys take on the Tug. Let's chuck up and have a look, Rabs. I don't think it matters. There's a roof on there. 7:15 the game kicks off. So obviously, I've got a 15-minute broadcast. And there's the graphic. Have we got a good list, Rab, or no? Oh yeah, here we go. So stable team to be honest. With Kurt out, horrendous on base. Tankalos start. We got Josh Bartlett, Tankalos to Mafalea. One All Black replaces another. So unlike a certain thing that's called another province, the Steamers have got very well. To be fair, he did play for us a couple of years back. He's a good Valley man too. This one. Naitoa Akua and Saki Suyola in the engine room. Jacob Norris, Vingelis, they could have brought very consistent loose force trio. Juddy gets a start over young fella Charlie Pinto. Those of you who were at the game, the ground announcer did a terrible job at announcing the team last week. Promoted Richard Judd, coach for the name Richard. So I do apologize to Was head coach. And Juddy did a promotion to head coach for 80 minutes. So Juddy is definitely taken his rightful place. We're in the middle, not sitting in the head box. Cashier first. Fihi Whinianga, who I found to make those true New Zealand teams on the weekend. We'll talk a bit more about that. Same as Bardol, they've been an awesome centre pairing. They've been carving up. And then, of course, Kalilasanga, Kolbs, Mr. Reliable, and number 15, and Kelly's just hot on day one.
Really see what's going on. There's been a lot of talk about Otago and halfback straight after one good game. Yeah. Having no disrespect at Ali, how good he's been, but just have rich experience in that, especially in Curtin on the So yeah. Out of the boys, I think. I'm pretty confident they'll go and do the job.
And then you have been to 23, right? Heidi, Fiji International, Pena Kumiro, All Blacks 15. Yeah. Semester Joe Johnson, class players coming bench. Then of course. Charlie Sinton has been standing his opportunities. Real, he's really a back line. And McGarvey Black standing bench. So I think we are looking for something. We are looking for something to back into that second half. We've certainly got five to do that. So 7:15 tomorrow for those of you who are jumping on a plane and heading down tonight. I'm sure we'll be. Okay. Let's roll on to the All Black 15. The All Blacks squad to the north next year. There's been plenty of talk about this over the week. A few negatives around the opportunities. What's your thoughts on this?
Obviously, Razor. There's no doubt about that. And obviously. Watch that. We'll talk about minutes next year. There's definitely I feel consider quite lucky in that squad. And so expect that this is a shot. Prove himself. Moving ahead into be a massive year. So always support. Trust those bills. What needs to be done. grueling schedule, and no game will be. It's just get in the I don't make us all proud.
And of course, we got our players there. Falea joining Bumfa and Leroy. And we would have had a fourth. Unfortunately, he got seriously injured in his match, and he's now trying to recover.
The process one off to
yeah. And you have a look at their schedule. That's what we used to call days the Grand Slam. So they're not even playing Ireland in the UK and up there Northern Hemisphere, Chicago. So, but that's easy. It's not an easy schedule in Ireland on the one.
Referee.
Yeah. Really excited to see Holly get a chance. What an opportunity to do right. Hands down. One of the referees running around in game, male or female episode. So yeah, they seem to have a female referee. That's nothing I've been told of. So there's the test. We've only got one. What time's that was? All at 14. Okay. So not stupid clock time.
No, get up.
Oh, beautiful. You heard it right here. Folks inviting you all over to his place. Lisa, get the bacon crank. I'm sure you'll get your people front up for Meg and. Okay. Let's have a look. All Blacks 15 squad now. Yeah. That with one eye open with a green mouse patch.
Still, look at the form and really to make it. Obviously gone for a little bit of experience like that. Hopefully, told one more year. Good season, Hurricanes, and another outstanding season, Steamers. That's the this tournament. But other than that, good, solid squad. We got can come step into ranks B. Other guys will take development and coaching. Jamie.
Yeah.
Overall, good squad there, and I'm sure they'll go well. And good luck to Naitoa and Bene for making it from the Steamers as well.
And let's just have a look at the Steamers players that have made the All Blacks 15. He's been playing out of his skin this year, Naitoa Akoi, and well done, Bene Kumuroa as well. Great result. Every time he goes away over that Christmas New Year break and goes away to the Chiefs, he comes back another extra X in his sizes. It's crazy how much that kid's grown.
He's doing it all for ORA Apparel.
And here's their schedule here. They've got Barbarians game. Then they play England and then they play Uruguay. So they've got 3 matches. I noticed their games are 2:15 kickoff, so looks like we're getting up a little bit earlier to watch the back-to-back.
That's good. There's a curtain raiser for the All Blacks game.
Yeah. And if any injuries happen, there's not that far to go on a plane to get to one squad to the other. So very smart move, I think, introducing the All Blacks 15, especially wins the World Cup 27. Yeah. So really excited about that. Okay, this is a last-minute addition to today's content. Let's have a look at this. Now, I saw this come out only a couple of days ago. Holy moly, absolutely pumped. For those of you who aren't old enough, the All Blacks used to tour South Africa back in the apartheid days or the olden days, last century. when tries were worth 4 points. Lifting in the line out was illegal, but the South Africans had mastered it perfectly.
Mate, let's not forget 1996. I've got a very, very good vivid memory of the 96 tour.
Oh, it wasn't 4 tests though.
It was 4 tests.
Was it?
It was the final test of the first Tri Nations was the first test, and then there was the 3 tests as the tour.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't count.
But we, as the All Blacks, we won 3 on the trot.
3 on the trot.
And then lost the last one because we were absolutely shagged after winning a series. So, that was one of the best All Black teams of all time, led by Sean Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Vivid memory of him just lying on the ground, whacking it at the end of that test at Loftus.
Because that was the first series we'd ever won there, right? And we've been playing there.
First and only time. We haven't been back.
Yeah. So here's the opportunity, right?
Yep.
Play the Stormers, the Sharks, the Bulls, and the Lions, and then scattered in amongst that Springboks 4 times. Just can't wait. So
that was pretty much the exact same format for the last Lions tour.
Yeah.
Without the 4th test, and I see that the 4th test they yet to announce where it's going to be. It's going to be at a neutral venue, like they've said. So
what are they?
Money making game.
So where are they going to go? Chicago or Twickenham?
Twickenham, Japan, something like that. So,
Qatar, Dubai.
Who knows?
Yeah. But hey, if you need somebody to carry your bags on a tour next year, I can certainly clear my diary for you, and I'm happy to provide on the field, on the grass, and in the grandstand commentary for you if you do need assistance, if you're taking away a tour group on one of those. So happy to come along.
Analysis, counselling, the whole.
Yes. I can also update you on all the latest law interpretations. So am I doing a good job at selling myself to be taken on one of these tours? I'm not 100% sure.
At BOP Rugby.
What was my name last week? Chat PAT?
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty much what we were going to talk about until I got an email Monday night seeing if I could referee tomorrow at Arataki Park. So Bay of Plenty Secondary School 7s is on tomorrow. There is 3 fields in operation. Kickoff at 9 o'clock tomorrow. There's junior girls, senior girls, junior boys, intermediate boys, senior boys, and the senior boys and senior girls competitions are also doubling as Condors qualifiers. So Bay of Plenty region gets a couple of entries into Condors, and this is how our secondary schools teams get into Condors, the senior grade, because the under 15s grade or the junior grade is an invitational. So pretty much if you're an under 15 or junior team and you want to go to Condors, you just tell them you've done the fundraising and they'll give you a spot. So who have we got? How about I put some glasses on so I can read this, shall we? So in the senior boys, Rotorua Boys High, Papamoa College, Otamoitai College, Tauranga Boys College, Mount Maunganui College. So that's a round robin with a playoff.
Senior girls, Rotorua, Bethlehem College, great to see them there, Mount Maunganui and Te Puke.
In the intermediate boys, Rotorua Boys High, Papamoa College, Rotorua Lakes are sending a team, Otamoitai College, Tauranga Boys College, and Bethlehem College. So yeah, great to see Bethlehem College in the sevens program.
Yep. Junior boys, you've got Rotorua Boys, Papamoa, Mount Maunganui, go Mount. Bethlehem College, Tauranga Boys College, Western Heights. So good to see their junior teams coming through as well, and Te Puke. And
in the junior girls, Rotorua Girls, Western Heights. Rotorua Girls have got 2 teams, and Tauranga Girls College. So kickoff's 9 o'clock tomorrow, Arataki Park, across 3 fields. The finals will be around about 4 o'clock-ish by the look of it. Yep, 3:30, 4 o'clock. So if you've got nothing to do tomorrow and you want to pop down and have a look at a little bit of sevens going on, then secondary school sevens is the way to go.
And I'll just give a shout out there too to our community team, Jess in particular, Brooke and Jared, who are going to be running that tournament tomorrow. So be nice to them. They've put a lot of work in the past few days and getting things all shipshape set up down at Arataki tomorrow.
I think 2 of those people have just shot in a ute over to Whakatane to Pate Fields for Term 4 Ripper. So the community team are full on doing that at the moment. And now on your screens, you can see that there will be merch for sale at Arataki Sevens. The Steamers are selling a lot of their old training kit. So there's that training jersey here. This one here, they'll be on sale. What else have you got, Tilly?
Steve, warm for one of those now, but the hoodies always go well.
Steamers black hoodie. There's a grey hoodie. There's some Steamers training t-shirts going up for grabs. There's the black one. There's the Steamers blue training singlet. Behind us here, there's a basketball singlet, visor, and bucket hat and beanie. So there's heaps of merch going to be on sale tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to sell all of this stuff whilst also refereeing. What I might do is if I have to pull out a card, it might be the option yellow card or buy a hoodie or something along those lines. I don't know.
I can help you out here, mate. I just see something my size here. So I need to wear something to support the boys tonight.
Yeah. Okay, so that's our show for tonight. Regardless of the result, we will be back again next week, either to wrap up our program or we will be talking about a potential final that the Steamers will be participating in, either in Christchurch or at the we don't really know, do we?
It's not jinxing.
No. Okay. All right. Not jinxing. So good luck to the Steamers boys in Wellington, in Dunedin. Waddy and the lads, go hard. I know that it's about 6 hours till kickoff, so hopefully you fellas have just had some lunch and maybe doing some unit stuff or just wandering around Dunedin. There's lots of blue and gold in their shops down there. It's just the wrong colour blue and it's a lightly faded gold. So we might need to send down there the real Pantone colours that they should be using in all of their shop displays. Other than that,
go well, boys. All the very best. And the team here is ready and waiting, hopefully, to be hosting another game next weekend. So go hard, Steamers.
Yeah. All right, that's us for now. My name's Pat Ray. This is Timmy Smith. We're signing off. Take care, noho, ora mai.